Well, we didn't get an aurora, so that means we're going to be stuck in bleak for another day or two, and we'll just have to deal with the fact that we're going to make lots of friends. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. And, well, our current character that is, well, current Trails from the Far Territory character that is going to be trying to rescue, hopefully, the last recipe from the cannery in Bleak Inlet. So they are finally giving us a reason to kind of do a few things, but that is going to suck because of the fact that we've got to go into the cannery to go get a recipe. Now, I was digging through this stuff very carefully or very quickly, looking at some things. We don't have a frying pan, but if we could manage to find one, which I don't know if there will be one in this zone or not, if we run into a frying pan, we could theoretically do the coastal fish cakes recipe here now, because we do have one potato, and because we're in a coastal zone, we should be able to catch a rainbow trout. So theoretically, we should be able to do this, which would give us more max stamina, more carry weight, and well, reduction on cabin fever. Now, this is a thing that you're going to look at and go, well, that's terrible for what you're getting out of this. You get 3 cakes when you make this. So in reality, that's 1,200 calories. I was actually looking through some of these going, wow, you know, some of these aren't all that great. Some of these aren't all that good. And I got to looking at this going, that's 2,000 calories out of about 1,000. So I don't know if this number is screwed up or not, but, you know, this is half a steak and half a steak of wolf and bear. So, yeah, that's really, really a very, very good deal considering that this isn't going to be a whole lot of stuff. So we may have a little bit of fun with this as we go around. Let me do the thing here, make sure our stamina is completely all the way up. And then let's go. I think what I want to do is I'm going to walk some of the ice towards the bridge, and then we're going to walk up the hill and go look at the cars on the bridge over here, and unless we have unless we have him bothering us. Dude, I have no interest in you right now. I don't have enough time to bother you, so I'm just going to go over here. I don't want to mess with you. I'll walk past you. It's okay. You can be by yourself. We don't need a bear right now. So, you're fine. I've already taken everything I want out of that area. I was going to walk over there because I can see a box sitting down there. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go up on the bridge then, walk the bridge, and then we'll jump down off of that side over there because I do want to kind of maybe go under the cannery. There are ways of dealing with these wolves over here that if you're incredibly careful with how you deal with them, you should be able to get to the cannery without having to mess with them. So part of the problem with the cannery is the wolves. Part of the problem is messing around with those silly wolves and, you know, having to not mess with them. So if you're in this zone right over here, we came down off that one pile over there, right? So those wolves over there are the first major wolves you're going to have to play with if you want to get to the cannery because you need the code. But after that, you can just kind of dive off the side over there, and then as long as you follow this kind of a wandering pathway over here, if you stay away from this little area, this zone right here, that's where the next batch of wolves are going to be. And then there's no wolves out here. It's just a bear. And then you can kind of do what you want to do as far as things go. The next pack of wolves we're going to have to deal with are the ones that are in the cannery. Well, we should kind of be able to at least get them in a point where we can play with them. So what we're going to need to do, I'm really hoping that that cache is still here, but I'm pretty sure that they have removed it at this point in time. I have heard stories of if you can manage to get into a specific zone with a cache and not zone, meaning don't go into a building or a building that would have a loading zone. Like say if we started from the Forlorn Muskeg entrance over there and came all the way over to either this truck or the trucks up there. I think it's either that truck or this truck is where the keys would be for the cache in this zone. Excuse me, caches. Then you should be able to get them to open. I don't know if it's still a bug or not, but yeah, there's a possibility of that happening. So, hey, there's actually a freaking battery here. Holy cow. So we could theoretically make a few bullets while we're here if we really wanted to. But we'll check all the stuff. We're going to do a really good once-over of the bridge and all the cars here because you never know what you're going to find in this. We're not that late in game. We still might be able to find a little bit of food. Maybe. Did I look? It looked like... Go back in there. I saw blue. Okay, it's just the hinge.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Do we get another battery? Come on, open. No. Alright, so we're going to check all these, and then when we get to the edge of the bridge, we're going to just dive off under the cannery and see about being sneaky into getting into it, at least for the first time. Because, you know, timberwolves and interlopers, especially with the weather being the way the weather looks like it's going to be, we're going to be fighting them in a possible blizzard because it's bleak inlet. I'm checking everything carefully because there's all kinds of things that can be in these cars. Nope. Yeah, I think we're getting ready to have one of our infamous long dark blizzards, so we may need to go to a trailer fairly quickly. Anything in here today? No. I'm wondering where the tractor is, the truck for this. There should be a, there should be a truck right here, or a semi truck, and there's not one because this is a, a trailer. Where's the semi? Did it get dumped and then left? Or did the guy drive off, or did it fall into the water or something? I've always wondered where that was. Oh, there is the one that tells us about the lighthouse. If you are on other difficulties, that will point you to a flare pistol that will be over there. Yeah, I think we're gonna get in trouble. Crap. Now, if we're lucky, they won't be down here. I'm gonna go for that first, but if we're lucky, they'll be in the actual yard. Don't fall too far. And not under it. We may be screwed. I may be going back to the fishing huts. Because I really don't want to be out in this right now. Oh, wool toque. Nice. Okay. We need food. Sadly enough, food is going to be timberwolves. Come on. There's another spot coming up right over here. Can you get off the ice? Good Lord. The Harbinger. Come on, there's another spot like right here somewhere. They didn't want to beachcomb the entire area, but there is, it's really big now. I mean, like, it's the edge of this ice all the way the heck over to that island that we can't see. Whereas it used to be just around that. Oh, look. A couple of useless cattail heads. We put you over there. And you here. Now, are they down here today? I don't see any of them. Okay, so there'll be a pack way over there. There'll be a pack in the actual cannery right now. So if we're careful, we can kind of come at it from this side, check the stuff that's underneath of it, and then run around the back fence and go right into the trailer. Don't want to run too much, because they will be patrolling out here too. What are we going to get? I mean, we do have a couple of flares. If we have to, we'll use a flare. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's a nice one too. Worn hoodie. That's good to know. I did not know that that was a spawn that was possible. Good, 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 good. I don't even think I've been... Well, I know I haven't been in here since the cooking update. I know for a fact I haven't been in here. Alright, so the wind turned around. That sucks. Now... Yeah, I think we're getting ready to have a nasty snowstorm. Try to hold on to your stamina because they will be right here. Well, that took care of that one. That was quick. Huh. Alright, well, that was nice. Huh. You catch that first one sitting there doing that dummy, you might be able to end it. They're all running around scared now. Huh. Alright, can I have one of you guys? I would like some food. Well, I mean, if they're all scared, let's stay outside for right now. I don't want your stump remover. We need a little food. We're gonna have to look around. There are going to be a few things to pick up. There's a damn bedroll. Wow. Thank you. And a fuse. Well, if they're all scared right now, that's good for a minute. Give me something good, please. That's not something good. Sure. Check the safe. Ah, I was about to stop too. 40 something. $42. And it died close. Good. 47 or 46. So we have food. Well, there'll be plenty of food. There's like little fish all over the place. Come on. Gonna be 30 something probably. No. Thank you. Won't be much of anything. Oh my God. Thank you. Awesome. And fish. Good deal. Do not eat your maple syrup. We'll be carrying that out of here. Pick all this up. I need to dump a bunch of wood over here, but I want to get as much of the stuff laying around as possible. Do we have anything in here? No. Sweet. So yeah, they're still scared. Wind is we're incredibly heavy walking into the wind. We're gonna go right into that one here pretty soon. I just want to pick up all of these so that we have a bunch of food and some things to mess with. I'll deal with that later. I know there's a box crackers in it right now, but given the fact that we've got a blizzard coming, it's probably a good idea to try to get it to pass time in an area where we can then climb and be ready for the aurora to open. And maybe shoot a couple of those guys. Yep, here it comes. All right. Okay, corner, around the corner, check everything in here, all the containers. You'll be fine, Astrid. You're perfectly fine. We'll make us a tea, we'll warm up, we'll go light a fire. And I've got a lot of firewood on us. We should be okay for right now. Piece of cloth, why not? And then the rope we need to deal with, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Good. They're wonderful. We should be able to get out of here safely then, and we'll go over here. Now, I have no idea why that worked. Another battery. Why are there batteries here? Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're on interloper. I don't need batteries and more food. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and search this stuff up. And then I'll light a fire. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this bedroll. That means it's not over on the island. That's good to know that they moved it into here. That's even worse. But we have plenty of firewood in here and all that wonderful good stuff. We can kind of set things up and go. So break that down. Yes, please. No. Wow, that... Why? Why was that going to take so many calories, game? Give me that. Thank you.
Oh, I'm starving.
Okay, we're gonna light a fire. And kind of just pass time and wait for this blizzard to go away. Alrighty, hey, that worked out nicely. Good, they're actually going to be kind to us today. I love that. That's so cool. Cool. Passed enough time, got the blizzard to go away, and we have an aurora. The only problem is it's going to be really stinking cold out there and the wind's blowing. Let me do this one more time. Make a little bit more porridge just so that we can have the warm-up bonus and be kind of well-fed-ish. Hope the weather maybe stops. Do I have another tea? Cook another one of these, and then warm that and that. So I'm gonna drink this, eat that, so that we have a nice full doubled up thing. Go to good deal, pick up. I would really love it if the wind wasn't blowing right now. Okay, so then we're going to sort our inventory out so we don't have all this excess weight. I don't need the water right now. The water can stay. Yeah, the water can all stay. Well, take that one. And then we can leave all of this. 2 of those and enough of this to get out of here. So what else can we get rid of? We have, I'm going to hang on to this. I need to, I have an extra bedroll. That can stay right here. I don't need you. Frying pan can stay for right now. And then everything else I want to keep on me except for maybe, let's just put that down too. We don't need you. Alright. Plenty of coal. And I kind of want to bring some of this. Okay, I'm going to drop like 5 of those and bring as much of this reclaimed wood as we can. We'll be coming right back here in just a bit. We just need to be able to make a fire that'll last us through the evening. Because I'm not going to deal with Fluffy. So, torch. Hoping the wind is out. I don't think it's... I can see the flag blowing from here, so... But we'll dump a bunch of excess stuff off once we get over there. And no, I don't have many coal torches. You're going to be fine. We're going to throw a bunch of stuff off once we get over here. Take torch. Okay. The wind's blowing. This will just get blown right out. Alright, you leave that. We don't need either one of those. We have a can on us. Correct? I have a can and a pry bar. Go. That rope is square. Cool. So this is going to be stupid quick for us then. I am so glad they did that. I'm so glad that happened. Good. We should be able to just check everything. It's a beginning of a day. Normally I wouldn't check everything, but again, we're kind of short on food.
I'll take it.
Oh, well, there's always a sewing kit over here somewhere. 2 of them. Love it. Now, the Scripted wolves will happen as soon as we climb into the next building, or pretty soon as we leave this one, I believe. So we should then be able to produce a little bit more food if we care. Go ahead and just eat it. I should have left that behind, but I don't want to lose either of those two things at this point, so. Another one of those, thank you. I don't want your spray paint. I would love it if you could get into this thing. That would be kind of cool. And there is a scarf. I'm carrying around a wool toque that I don't need, aren't I? Yes, drop. And one of these, drop. That's even better. And that, too. I don't want either one of those. Good. We'll come back later. That may be a comeback later and pick them up off the ground and shred them. I have a dead torch on me, and I don't rightly know why. Alright. In. Okay, so we're going to see him right here, right off. Good. Nothing else? Okay. I really hate how you slow down in this building. This one is so slow, even if you're not. So, when we get over here, I may plink at a couple of them. We have a fair amount of arrows, so I may end up just throwing a couple of arrows at them. Are you broken? You look like you're broken. So we have 2 packs right now. We've got some over here, and they broke. I don't know why they broke. Huh. Something's broken. Nice. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, there's the bar. Sure. I'll take this, and we'll just keep going. For right now. Thank you. There's like, I don't know, a dozen wolves right here right now. That's nice. This is when if you like had a rifle or a pistol or some of this other stuff. Yeah, they're broken. They're broken. We might try to shoot a couple of them then, just for dinner's sake. Alright, I have in the past found a stem in here. And apparently they fixed that too. That sucks. Pick up the wood, check all the boxes. Used to be, back in the day when this first zone was out, this backpack was down here, and you could reach it from right there. And then they moved it. It's been here a little bit, not a while, just a little bit. Alright, cool. So we should be able to go beep boop on the door now. Beep boop on the door. Open the door. Thank you. Piece of wood. Good to go. Anything hanging out in here? There's a pry bar in here. Not today, I guess. And nothing for a flare. Alright. Light fire. We will spend the rest of the evening right here. Because I'm a chicken. we'll go outside and look around a little bit more. There's a few more things to catch up on this this pier. But yeah, I'm a chicken, and that's perfectly fine. I'll stay to be a chicken. No, thank you. How much time do we have left? That should be, whoa, half the day. Okay, we're gonna just like that for now and make sure that we have a nice warm fire. Don't put it out just yet. So let's see if I can manage to nail one or two of these guys. Oh look, we got a corpse back. So yeah, we have two separate, I think we have two separate packs right now. Yeah, I think we do. Cool. Well, let's see if we can hit one or two of them. Not that I really want to lose arrows. Where are you? Come over here, just bark at me. Come on, chickens. Well, there's one arrow gone. Come on, chickens. Where'd you go? There's another one. Good. That's dinner for later. This is why I don't like these things, because of the fact that if you're not good at nailing them right on like that, I mean, that was a terrible shot. I don't know how that was a critical hit. But if you're not good at it, they will take your arrows, run off with them, and you'll never see them again, especially these ones. How did I not start water with that? Thank you. Alrighty, let me see. I'm gonna go check the pier real fast. Yeah, give me a torch out of here for now, and then you go ahead, just make a little more water. We'll go over here and check a few things. Oh, the corpse isn't here today. That's sad. And beef jerky. There's almost always something in that. Did they give up already? Huh. Where'd they go? Hello? I mean, I really would love to. We got the door open, so it doesn't matter now. Hey guys, where'd you go? There's been something wonky about this particular run. I don't know whether it's just the fact that it wants to despawn things or whatever, but that's weird. Where did they go? Are they still here? I mean, this is as far as I can go to check, because I can't get back over there. Huh, okay. We got 2 dead wolves. One will be, well, there should be 3 now, I guess, right? So we should have plenty of food for a little bit should we need it. I'm not planning on staying here very long. And knowing what we have now as far as stuff is concerned, we're probably not going to stay very long. Yeah, I think they... Huh. So, like, that dude will probably be dead out there on the ice tomorrow someplace. Alright, let's put our bedroll down and have a cup of hot water. And then we will sleep through the rest of this aurora. So I've got 7 hours on the thing. I won't be able to sleep 7 hours. Alright, nice. Well, cool. We still have 3 hours to sleep. Good deal. And we're almost completely healed back up. Beautiful. Let's go in here and find this dog. That was weird. It didn't make a noise. Let's go in here, find our friend, and hopefully find our recipe. It's supposed to be in this building, I hope. So let's go see if our good old friend Fluffy is available. Where are you? Yep. Hi. And here we go. This is where we'll spend a half an hour trying to hunt a scared wolf. Guess I'll take these since, you know, food. Come on, Fluffy. Come over here. Thank you. Sorry, old friend. Very, very, very sorry. You're a little bitty guy today. Okay, so somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. I would bet it's probably in the break room, but we'll take a look around. Are we gonna see it immediately? I mean, I'm gonna check everything anyway. We're gonna be here for a couple of minutes, and now I've got a wolf I've got to go take care of, so, or go find. I do not want to leave an arrow behind if I don't have to. Although I can craft another one now. Ketchup chip, sure. Another mending kit. We've found 3 so far. Good lord. You're gonna lose your torch. Not that it matters. Drop it. Give me a new one. I mean, I probably should just use my lantern. I don't really need it. I just, you know, it's easier for... Don't want them seeing things when you can see things. I'm not seeing things. Oh, Dockworkers pie. Satisfying pie made from the day's catch. Taste of the sea. Nice. Take it. V, what does it take to make? Dockworkers pie. Dockworkers pie is going to require a potato, a salmon, and a rockfish. Oh, crap. We may end up making that one here then. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Some of this stuff is going to require us to catch fish. The coastal fish cakes require a trout, and a trout you can only catch in a coastal area. So we're going to have to maybe sit down and think about building a base back up over by the cannery workers' houses. We'll do a little bit more exploring around here, but now that we have that, we're good to go. And yeah, we may end up having to go over there and fish until we get a bunch of that stuff. So we can get cohos here, and I do have a fair amount of... Yeah, I do have plenty of bait, so we might go ahead and actually make a few more of these. Where is it? Where is it? Why is it not where I think it is? Oh crap, I'm going to lose this torch. We'll have to look around. The reason what I was going to say is because there's a fair amount of wire laying around all over the place here. We might make a few more, make a couple of more tip-ups, and then do a little bit more goofing. Thank you. Take your coffee. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. A brand new pry bar. Beautiful. Well, you can have this one. I'll take a brand new pry bar. Alright, light a fire. Actually, we probably still have a fire going on outside. I'm not even going to worry about it. We got plenty of coal. More good stuff. I don't need you, I don't think. Fluffykins, maybe. I don't know. Let's pull some meat off you, I guess. We'll go cook that real fast and then go out. We should still have a fire. That surely did not take an hour. Alright, sorry, bud. I really am sorry. Oh, there's another flare. And another box. Anything up here? Just a trash can. Cool. Okay. Now, I was going to say one thing real quick because of this fact that we got a cartridge. We got a rifle cartridge. Theoretically, we could now level gunsmithing to level 5. It would take a century because we'd only have one thing, but we could theoretically do it. And I'm going to put you right here for right now. Good, I still have a fire going. And we'll go ahead and cook a couple of those. Well, just cook that one. Go up there. Alright, so what I'm going to do in between episodes, I'm going to cook this up, and then I'm going to probably try to get down to this guy right there and at least get our arrow back. And then we're going to go back over, well, I'm probably just going to do it here in just a second. I'm going to cook that thing up anyway, because in order to get out of here, we're going to have to do the next deal. But yeah, looks like we need to think, yeah, I think our wolf is right over there. Is that one moving? Nope, there's our other arrow right there. Good deal. All right, so a little bit long in the tooth, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and cook some food up. We're going to eat a few things up, and then I will see you all in the next one where we're going to have to start working on the next hardest part, which is going to be we need a coho salmon and a rockfish, which is going to be a little bit of work, I think. So until then, see y'all later. Bye.